Alright, what do we have here? I might just land in this little compound here. A little bit too far to go to Little Power, so we'll resort to this location, but it's not too bad because you usually get a couple of people going museum and shelter, and there's a couple of guaranteed car spawns around here. I think there's one there and there, so you can sort of just quickly loot. Although I might actually have a person coming with me, and then we can travel down and try and kill these players over there. We'll just see what happens. We might get a person or two, try and steal the car off the bat. We also might just get no one in this whole area. And I've just said all that for nothing. Okay, that is actually quite bizarre. Alright, I guess we'll just loot and take the car and get on the hut. That is actually really strange. You almost always get at least a couple, especially when the fly path is directly over top. But it is what it is. I think I might actually run the MP5 this game. It's been... it pretty much is absolutely broken in TPP. Probably FPP as well. But for those who do play TPP and use the TPP aim, gets you out of so many situations, and the SMGs just have superior accuracy over everything else. Cannot go wrong. Definitely good for like an aggressive playstyle. And I think the MP5 is probably the best of them all. UMP is not bad, but you just can't go bloody wrong, eh? I feel like of the ARs, I can really only play the AUG and the M4 if you want to play as hyper aggressive as you can with the MP5. Just because the TPP aim on the ARs is not great, but it's acceptable, I suppose, with the AUG and M4. But it definitely just depends how you play. If you're taking a lot of fights like mid to long range, yeah, ARs are probably still the way to go. But I think because I use the car so much, I'm always picking and choosing the range of which I want to take players out, so SMGs, you just can't beat them. Alright, not too bad. Go with a mini for now, probably switch it out to a bolt once I can. Well, let's just get in the car, get on the hut. Get straight to it, shall we? I might actually go straight... I mean, I could have a little look around prison first, but I might actually go straight up to this position. Be somewhat central for the first drop. And also we might be able to do a bit of bridge camping. I think that might be the play. But yeah, I feel like when you're doing drive-bys and doing TPP aim like this, it's just so much easier to track players. Especially as the car's like bouncing up and down over little things, or you crash into a rock or whatnot. ADS and just usually cooks you. You'll also often get TPP cancelled or ADS cancelled when you're going over like a little hill, so just easier to manage that situation by using the TPP aim. It is weird as well though, because I feel like a lot of players don't use it, especially even on this server. Even those who use the SMGs, they still prefer to ADS, but that's probably why they get clapped. Alright, drop's coming in. Where is that? Hopefully somewhat close. It didn't land on my head, did it? Gonna be right on the edge, isn't it? Right, that's slightly unfortunate. I mean, that's gettable. We'll go towards that. We might find a few people along the way, so see what happens. I actually can't even remember the last time I've won a game with the mini. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it, but tell you what, we have been using the bolties for many years. Just so satisfying in TPP, can't go wrong. I mean, I've said it before, but I feel like DMRs, particularly the mini and TPP, is just frustrating to play because someone will peek you from a window. You'll hit them once, they'll just unpeek. And because they've reduced the rate of fire so significantly over the years, it's hard to get the 2-tap off before they've unpeaked. At least the bolty just gets the job done. One peek, one shot, see you later. give me a loot. The drag's not too bad. I mean, it has the one-shot potential, but still only within a very short range. Alright, is this free for our taking? That is the question. Does look to seem that way. I mean, that's a nice little trade. Apparently I forgot to put the handbrake on. No worries, mate. Years of experience. I've actually been asked that question a little bit over the last couple of months, particularly when I do drive-bys, and that is how I get the car to keep rolling as you're doing the drive-bys like this. All you have to do is just make sure you're holding W as you switch seats. If you let go of W and switch, it'll just come to a stop or spin out, which will probably get you killed, so yeah, don't do that. Alright. I'm going to grab this coupe. I'm going to go back to this sort of region and see if we can start taking some players who are coming in. Bit of a slow start to this game, but that's alright. It always picks up. Especially if it shifts up to here. Very open, forces players to drive around a bit. The last thing you want is a bloody ending in Rozok School and Pachinki. Everyone just picks a spot and stays there for 15 minutes. Not fun. Ooh, I just heard some bloke in a car. See if he's going to follow me. Hello, sir. What are you up to? What is that guy doing? Oh, is there also a player in here? What's that buggy up to? Is he in there? I don't see him. There he is. I don't know why. I thought he went in there. That was concerning. I just swear I saw something cooked in the head. Either way, power of FMGs. Just run and jump. Always bloody pays off. That's why you can get away with just about anything with these guns. Let's grab that. Let's get rid of this. Lovely. Do I want the 6? Yeah, I think we run the 6 and drop this bloody hybrid crap. Not a huge fan. Some of them. Grab a bit of stuff while we can. Couple of 9s. Oh, actually I'm going to grab the 4 even better. I do prefer the 4 for DMRs. And let's keep going, shall we? Did I blow my car? Oh, no. God, even worse. That's not salvageable, is it? Can I drive along the wall? Alright, we're cooked. At least we have the UAs, we're fine. I mean, that's the other thing about SMGs. Not only for drive-bys and the TPP aim, but just the hip fire and the reload speed. And I'm not sure if you actually run a little bit faster. It kind of feels like it might be placebo. I don't know. But yeah, you can get away with a lot of crap. Particularly if you're playing on a bit of ping like I am. The last thing you want to do is get in a close range fight with an AR versus an SMG. You sort of need the SMGs just to even have a chance. Unless you are literally just not missing those headshots. Touch and go though. Alright, all we need to kill is one more bloke. Actually, what I might do while we're waiting, go travel over and see if I can find the guy killed on the bike. And then maybe take the cheek pad or something. Oh, that's a nice shift. That's a really nice shift. Ah, the old delayed spawn of the box. Love to see it. Oh, what on earth is that? Wait, what is this guy up to? Okay, that's very bizarre. One gun and a bike like 10 minutes into the game. Settle down, mate. Alright, I'm going to perch myself on the corner of this bridge and just see if we can get a couple of people coming in. gonna be one of those games, considering there's still 49 left, that's gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick. So we'll just sort of play it as it comes. I've actually camped this bridge a few times in the past, and I swear, I usually pick this spot. The amount of times that I've literally stood here and they just do like a last minute turn, bloody run me over. You hate to see it. I feel like this spot is just a little bit weird to camp. It's just much easier to shoot when they're like coming at you in a straight line rather than shooting from an angle. But it's just so scuffed to do so. I mean, I have to sort of sit back just so they don't see me. If I sit here, they'll sort of know. Maybe they wouldn't notice me, I don't know. Where is everyone this game though? It's just awfully quiet. I'm surprised that I got that drop for free. The 2 fights that we did encounter were quite bizarre as well. Who bloody knows, mate? Either way, if I can just play this out here and then keep the car safe, we're looking pretty good for the end game. UAs is always nice for these open circles, a bit of extra cover. Gets you from A to B without getting cooked. Oh, hello. What's that? Alright, here we go. A couple of people spawning out of nowhere. That man just got absolutely fried. See you later. Okay, I didn't realise he was up there to be honest. Once again though, you can see the power of the TPP aim. That close to mid-range. Just utilise it. Well and truly worth it. Oh, I'm going straight up to kill this guy. He's got a bolt. I'm actually almost tempted to switch out the MK for a bolt. We'll see. Either way. Yeah, smart decision, mate. I would leave. Oh, there's no way he's this much of a... Well, it definitely has picked up. I can't even catch that guy, so I'm going to go back for this man. Why does it feel like my car's going slower than everyone else's? What's happening here? Come here. Hello. Oh, that would have been hilarious if he actually died there. I don't know if he must have ran out of ammo there. Interesting. This is why I always play the coupe. Not only can you get away, but you can also catch everyone. And also, if you lose a tyre, it's still incredibly viable to use the coupe still. Alright, I'm going to come out on top of this guy. Just do a quick reset. Is this guy going to leave? Yeah, he is. I was going to say, I'd be surprised if he actually let me kill him there. Come on, mate. Have a fight. What are you doing? Well, this guy even wants to fight. Can't even shoot back. What a bot. He's also got 9s for me, so I kind of want to take him out and loot him. I'll try and take his tyres down. Any chance I actually got one tire there? Oh my god, it did. Actually, no, I didn't. Alright, I give up. I either need a coupe, or I'm not catching that man. Like I said though, this is where it all just picks up. Very open circle, everyone drives around. Non-stop action from here on out. You love to see it. Just gotta be patient sometimes. Not every game is gonna be like cooked right from the get-go. But I am gonna play hyper aggressive towards the end game here. Just try and drive by as many players as we can. Have a bit of fun. Can I get someone who doesn't want to run away though? Like, come here. Maybe I should just stop and just let people come to me. Oh my god. Like, honestly, I'm forced to do it at this point. I did actually have level 3 gear. Interesting. Not sure what gun he had, but I don't really want to stop out in the open there. I think I'm just going to go for some of these other players. New strat, just pop the tyres. Not gonna lie, I should actually play DMRs more often just so I can do that. That hurt. I didn't mean to do that. That is quite unfortunate, actually. I'm just going to reset here before I get absolutely cooked. Grab that guy's car, grab that guy's loot. I might have to switch out the MP5. Where did this bloke's car roll down to? That's just full centered into 90. Oh my. That's not good. Oh, he's got bloody 9s, perfect. I've got to get the thingo. Is that... There's no guy in it? What is happening in this game? Alright, let's take the buggy. Take the buggy to the US to a player, and win the game. This is a funny game. Alright. I think we keep playing aggressive. I don't really want to stop. We've only got 6 kills. We need more. Unacceptable. And the problem is though, if I stop there I'm gonna get sniped. Might go for this ballsy out the back here somewhere. Where was that? Was that in that hole? It's gotta be. I could block him in actually. That could be fun. It doesn't sound like it's from there. It's over here. Alright, you're getting cooked. Just had to be done. Alright, let's just do a bit of a reset. Get straight back on the hunt. I feel like I don't need this 15x at all, so probably should drop that. Yeah, let's just grab all that. Alright, let's keep it up. Let's go back down to this player next to the shack. Oh, we got this guy over here. Let's do a drive-by first, and then we'll swing back around. This guy's kind of cooked himself here. Not gonna lie, that tire pop kind of threw me off. Alright, quickly grab the URs, then go in. Let's see how many of these last players we can kill. Oh, let's pop the tire, never mind. I don't think we drive straight at that guy. We go around, potentially go up to the guy with the M24. Because if I lose another tire, I probably can't even get in. Where is this bloke? Right, I see him. This guy's ultra passive. What am I playing against? Alright, got a guy down on the left. Let's go for him. We'll just heard him stop. Just here. Let's just park the car here for a sec. I'm assuming we have, yep. I'm gonna go straight for that man because he's under pressure. Got to save enough ammo for that BRDM as well. Was actually a little bit confusing. I thought I killed him. Kind of just stopped shooting there for a sec. Bit scuff. But we're fine. Alright, we've got the guy on the left, guy on the BRDM, and one unknown. Bit of a spicy ending here, I'll tell you what. It's all happening. Not sure if I, yeah. Let's grab that. Alright, let's get in now. And then we can hold out that player. I don't know where the last one is. There he is. We'll hold this guy out as he has to come in here. Oh shit. Okay. That could have been dodgy. Oh well. Decent shots from this guy. I'm not going to let him get away with this. I'm just going to play aggressive on him and kill him. Would have got a knocked player down there or something, do we? Is he just in that little hole? Must be. There we go. We'll hold him out from here. I'm not going to let him cross. Okay. Don't do that. Yeah, let's just play Rambo. Oh man, the bloody MP5. This thing is just, it's actually ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. Like, it just feels like you're playing Call of Duty. Just can get away with literally anything. What a beast. Not a bad little game though, we'll take that. Quite the spicy in the end.